This is another edition of BC Truck's Marginally Acceptable Gun Review. This gun here, this is a Ruger 1022 with a synthetic stock. This is the factory Ruger synthetic stock. Nice little gun. Not very expensive. I think you can get this for about $219 at Academy. They had the basic model with a brown walnut stock. That was for about $190. Okay, this is had some minor modifications. This is a Clark trigger group, extended magazine release, which if you have a Ruger, you know how aggravating that little tiny plate up in there is. That extended magazine release makes all the difference in the world. This scope that's on here, I have not shot. I had. I'm sorry. I did have shot this one. What I did was try to shoot this. This is the Walmart red dot scope made by Centerpoint. I think it's $60. It's a piece of crap. Can you see that red dot in there? That is so blurry and misshapen. It's not even round. And that's not the worst of it. The worst of it is that it loses its I don't know, what do you call it, the zero. I got it sighted in, and suddenly the zero would move. And I'd re-sight it, and the zero would move again. So there's something loose that I don't know, you can't hear it, but I'm sure there's something loose in here, some sort of adjustment. I don't know. But there's $60 down the drain. I mean, I've had it for a year. What am I going to do with this? You know, it's a paperweight. Am I dishonest enough to pass it off to somebody else? I'm not. So this thing will be a paperweight till I die. Or somebody says, hey, can I have that? Yeah, I'll give it to them. But, you know, another hunk of junk. Another lesson learned. BSA, $20 airgun scope. Hunk o' crap. Terrible, terrible optics. So there's two scopes. That's junk. And I'm not messing with any more cheap scopes. If I can't afford a decent scope, I'm just not going to buy a scope. Okay, back to the gun. What is this? Tasco? Yeah. Tasco 3-9. Nice little scope. Very, very accurate. Not as accurate as some other Rugers I've had. I'm going to show you the results here. This group is counting the flyer, the two flyers, an inch and 3/8 perhaps. And that is Federal, 10 rounds. These down here were Winchester Super X. That's a little bit larger. It's, you know, not terribly impressive. This is 50 yards also. This is 50 rounds, not these here. Those that was part of this target when I was sighting it in. Just discount these here. But all these here, that's 50 rounds of Remington target grade bullets. 50 rounds. I mean, the bullseye is gone. That was fun there. And here's, I guess, the cheater. I had some $15 a box ammo. Lapua Master. That's 20 rounds. I know it's not on the bull, but I didn't want to readjust it. I was shooting for group size here. And I don't typically shoot Lapua Master in my Ruger 1022s, but I had a box with me and I was just curious what it would do. And it's capable, this Ruger is capable of some really good ammunition of some small groups. It's fun to shoot, there's no doubt about it. That little carbine, you can plink with this all day and just have a blast. Well, that's it. The scope I had, the red dot, piece of crap. Took it off, put this Tasco on, and it started shooting really good. Clark trigger in it, Clark extended magazine release. Good gun. See ya.